welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about me and my family's experience being in Boca Raton, Florida, but I'm going to also cover our experience driving to Boca Raton and driving from Boca Raton as well. So I wanted to start off the drive to Boca Raton. So we had to leave at 3 in the morning. Me and my family, we're from the DC area. The time frame of driving to Boca Raton was 17 hours. The amount of miles was 1,000 miles. And it was a very long drive. Mainly me and my dad drove, and I drove South Carolina, and my dad drove Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, Georgia, and Florida. And the whole experience with driving long distance, a very long road trip, it was very nice. It was very fun. We made a couple stops. We went to get something to eat, during our trip. And I was pretty much a DJ. I was DJing for the whole road trip, playing some jams, jamming out, eating some snacks. Very nice ride. It was a very long ride, but it was very nice. We had a chance to, rest, and take turns driving a little bit. And for the most part, we had a lot of fun. We were really, just really enjoying the whole trip on the way to Boca Raton. And we've seen different things. We were mainly on 95, which is pretty much the majority highway. And once we got close to Florida, we really seen a lot more of different cars, and we've actually seen a Lamborghini Urus for the first time, like in person. So I thought that was very interesting. And the whole drive was very fun. It was very nice. It was really cool. So we didn't get to Boca Raton until 7 o'clock at night. We pretty much just rested the rest of the night. Got prepared for the next few days of the vacation. Now, I wanted to give a shout out to Mr. Rock Newman. Rock Newman is a friend of ours. He has a television show that comes on WHUT, which is Howard University Television, called The Rock Newman Show. He lives in Boca Raton, and it was very nice that he invited us in to visit him and to also spend time with him while we were vacationing in Boca Raton. So it was really cool of him to really do that for us. A huge shout out to Rock Newman. Being in Boca Raton, I had a chance to drive around, to get to know the city, get to know the roads, get to know the traffic, get to know the places. And Mr. Rock Newman was generous, to let me hold his PT Cruiser. So I was able to drive around in his PT Cruiser, which I found really cool. It was very sporty, and it was a very nice car. And so just driving around the city was very interesting. There's times where I would drive and I would see like different types of cars here and there, like Aston Martins, a little bit of Bentleys. I seen a little bit of Bentleys. I seen a Urus. You see all types of stuff, these different exotic cars. And I've got to see different type of animals like iguanas, different types of birds, and to see like a lot of these homes are clay roofed homes. So I thought that was very interesting too. And plus, it's very green. It's very green in Boca Raton. You have a lot of palm trees. You have a lot of big old bushes. You have a lot of big old trees that is very, very nicely tailored, very nicely trimmed. It looks like one huge wall of green. Like, it's so green. It's so many plants. So many plants, so much green. And I thought that was really cool to really see that in Florida. And considering also it's very hot. And especially when me and my family went, it was very hot during that week. And we had a chance also during our time in Boca Raton to go to the beach. We went to the beach and we got to see the ocean. We got to see the waves, feel the fresh breeze. We got a chance to eat at the beach. I thought that was very fun. We got to see people surfing, see a lot of people chilling at the beach, you know, having fun, you know, have like their little tents and umbrellas set up. And it was very relaxing. And also, fun fact, me and my family, we saw a Bentley Mulsanne. We seen a Bentley Mulsanne, and there was a guy that was just chilling, you know, in his Bentley. You know, I thought it was a Rolls Royce at first, but it was a nice black Bentley Mulsanne. With the beach, we went to the beach twice. So to really experience that twice during the vacation that we had, it was very fun. Then we went to the mall. The mall in particular we went to was the Boca Raton Town Center. And we went to stores like Saks Fifth Avenue. So we seen these different stores like Gucci, Louis Vuitton. We seen a little bit of Balenciaga. When you first walk into Saks Fifth Avenue, or when we first walked into Saks Fifth Avenue, we saw these nice Louis Vuitton sneakers, the red bottom sneakers. It was very nice. We seen purses from Dolce & Gabbana. You know, you see a lot of these different nice designer brands, and it was so nice. It was wonderful. We went to Nordstrom's. We went to eat at this restaurant called Grand Lux Cafe, and they had some very good burgers. They had some really, really good burgers. And then we looked around more into the mall. We went to this art gallery where we looked at different pieces of artwork from different artists, and I thought that was very cool. Then we looked outside of an antique store. They had this interesting sculpture, this silver sculpture that was just like a very loose, slingy type of sculpture. It was very interesting to look at. Then we went to other stores. We went to look at other things. I think we went into Macy's also. So being in the mall and just looking at how big this mall is and all these stores, they got Porsche Design, Tesla, you know, and all these type of stores. I was like, wow, this mall is way bigger than our mall back home. So I had fun at the mall. We all got it, you know, a few things, or we just looked around. I got a few things of stuff from the mall, so it was really nice. It was fun. Then we also went to this gyro place during our vacation, and we ate some gyros. Gyro Mania Grill, I believe. We went to different type of restaurants. We went to Panera a few times. We went to this other restaurant, which was really good. I forgot the name of the place, but it's like an Italian restaurant, and they had some good food as well. We ate some good food. And to end off the vacation, me and my family, we went to this dealership, this auto dealership place called Excel Auto Group. And they had a lot of cool exotic cars. The staff was very nice. The staff was really welcoming, and they invited us in to let us take photos of the cars, to look at the cars. There's one guy who's a part of the staff. His name is Ricardo, and he actually let us also look at the cars and, experience what it's like to be in them. So I want to give a huge thank you to Mr. Ricardo for, guiding us through the cars and letting us experience what it's like to be in some of the cars. So I think it was really, really cool for the staff to really let us look at these beautiful, beautiful cars. We looked at the Corvette C8. We looked at the Rolls-Royce Ghost and Phantom. We looked at the Bentley Continental GT. We looked at the LaFerrari. We looked at these huge, they had like these huge black trucks that they had. It was huge, but they looked very cool. They were very geometric. I thought they looked very, very cool. And they had Aston Martin. They had the Pagani Huayra. They had the Mercedes. They had all types of cars. It was really cool. And they had like these cute little carts too. It was like this pink Jeep type of cart that they had. I thought it was really adorable. and they had Lamborghinis and all types of stuff. I think one of my favorite cars to sit in was the Bentley. To be in the Bentley, it was really cool to just see what the Bentley GT looks like in person. Because I would always look at these Bentley cars on YouTube. I would say a lot of these YouTubers who are like car journalists that would review a lot of these different cars, like the Corvettes and the Bentleys, the Mercedes, and things of that nature. But to actually see a Bentley in person, I was like, wow, it looks really cool. And there was a McLaren, one of the McLarens, they looked really cool. And it was a nice, beautiful orange. It was lovely. I like the color. And especially I like the Lamborghini Huracan with the red color. It was very nice. I also looked at the Urus. There was a yellow Urus outside of the dealership. It was like in the back. And we got a chance to sit in it. And it was very nice. I want to give a huge shout out again to Mr. Ricardo from Excel Auto Group for really letting us have that experience of just seeing these $1 million cars. And we also checked out the LaFerrari. We also checked out the Aston Martins, like I said before, the Rolls Royces. There was a Porsche also that we checked out too. And that was really cool. That whole experience of just being there was very, very nice. It was so nice. Just seeing those cars in person, like I said before, it was wonderful to see. It was very wonderful to see. And that was a good way to end off the whole vacation. It was a perfect way to end off the vacation. And the whole experience of being in Boca Raton, we really had a blast. We really had a very good time, and we enjoyed ourselves. And it was a very nice opportunity for us to really go and see different things. And I want to thank Mr. Rock Newman again for inviting us over to Boca Raton, Florida, and just to have a nice vacation, and also to visit him and, spend time. He's like family to us. So, big shout out to Mr. Rock Newman. Now, on the way from Boca Raton, so on the way back home, it was essentially the same time frame, 17 hours, 1,000 miles. And my dad drove the entire way, and I was pretty much the whole time on DJ duty. So for some reason, it feels like the way back is a bit easier than the way up. I'm not sure if anybody has experienced that, but whenever you go to a place, on the way up is a bit difficult, but on the way back from somewhere is a bit easier. But it was a bit fluid that it was on the way up. So, and we didn't get home until 9:30 at night. And that drive on the way back was good. But yeah, the whole experience being in Boca Raton, Florida, it was very nice and it was very relaxing. It was a very whole brand new environment to really experience. So me and my family, we really had a very fun time. And it was so cool. That's all I can say. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in to this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to click the bell for notifications so every time I post a new video, you are notified. And also, be sure to follow me on my business Instagram, ASIATHABIRD_. That's ASIATHABIRD_. So, type in ASIATHABIRD and put the physical underscore. That's my business page. So my business Instagram is ASIATHABIRD with the underscore. To look at my work, such as my illustration, such as my nail art, my custom design clothing art, go to ASIATHABIRD. Also, visit my website called ASIATHABIRD.com. That is ASIATHABIRD.com. Be sure to check out my website, look at my work. If you would like any custom press-on nails, custom design sneakers, custom design clothing, be sure to message me and let me know if you are interested, especially since the holidays are coming up, or at any point in time, if you are interested, please let me know. And I'll talk to you about more details as well. That is all for the video. Take care, stay healthy, stay safe,